Howly doodly, flingly floolies. My name's NoodleHouse and we are back when our world is ended. We just got our new world headsets. We're going to go back and see exactly how the program works. So we equip them, we turn them on, just like Iwari-san tells us. The camera installed in the front of the goggles sends its video feed to the smartphone screen on the inside. I look at the others, NWGs, and realise just how highly customised they are. It's like they're part of themselves it's like there's parts of themselves within them. I do like, personally, Asano's one. It is pretty cool. Although, also the Gothic one's pretty cool as well. I can't help but feel that my NWG, which I didn't modify at all after Iwari-san gave it to me, is extremely shabby. I consider decorating it a bit more when I have the time, but I don't feel like I can make it have as much personality as theirs. After all, basically normality given human form. Tanichika, are we linked? Iwari-san's voice reaches to me through both his own mouth and the speaker in my ear. It's all okay, I've connected us, I can hear your voices through my goggles. Tatiana-san's voice comes out from the only speaker. Alright, let's start the AR demo. World program standby. Iwari-san does something on a separate laptop from the one Tatiana-san's using to chat. Suddenly, a ton of info overlays my field of vision. Does it? The program is ready to start. All we need to do is a voice command. A voice command? What's the point? Can I just run this with your controls? Asano-san says about the same thing I said today at noon. However, the one to argue against it this time is Iruka-san. Voice commands are part of manly spirit. Looks like you have a long way to go to understand that. I'm a girl, of course I don't understand that. I think it'll be fun though. Now let me present one of you with the honor of activating the program. Any volunteers? Right here! Iruka-san raised his hands high. Alright, you do it. The command is change the world. Watch out. I couldn't do that justice, to be fair. It's like the way he said it was just too weird for the program to recognise it. Can't blame it, to be honest. Come on now. Of course that won't work. You gotta say change the world. Ah. Looks like Iwari-san's words were actually recognised as the command. Just like in Noon, a filter covers my vision. The various info is displayed on my vision. Oh, this is so cool! Are we about to roll through the electronic sea? Everyone, prepare to depart. Yano-san and Iruka-san are giddy, but the rest of us aren't as impressed. Oh, my heart's beating a bit faster, but that's about it. Isn't this quite far from true AR? Asano-san and Natsumi-san agree on something for once. So I'm bored, show me something interesting already. Even Tatiana-san is complaining. Oh, I will, I'll show you the true potential of the NWG in the World program. Iwari-san does something on his laptop and augments our vision. That's pretty cool. I like that. That is really cool. Textures are applied to what we see in real time. The familiar conference space becomes a dark dungeon you'd expect to see in RPGs. Wow, the base is like a dungeon now. What? It's a legendary dungeon, Labyrinth of Moglars. Never thought I'd come here in this lifetime. Yano-san and Iruka-san are even more excited than before. Well, this is quite amazing. Even Asano-san and Natsumi-san are a loss for words. The quality of this AR is just that good. The lab is a dungeon. Whoa, Sakai, this is awesome. Even Tatiana-san and Hokkaido sounds moved. I was really surprised back when the signs of Asakusa started displaying sexy women and when Yuno-san's clothes became a school swimsuit. This is a level above all that. All my vision is augmented. I extend my hand, I don't actually see it, but I feel the conference table here. This tech not only applies textures to things and makes them look like they're something else, it can also make things that are there become invisible. An RPG that utilises this world would be really awesome. We're just getting started here. A dungeon isn't a dungeon without monsters, so let's get one in here. Now, choose. Do you want a sexy, ultra-erotic monster, or one that's more basic? Sakai, I don't need to ask. Voice written in the Akish records. They say only one thing about this, and it's ultra-erotic monster. Reiji-kun, what about you? Well, I won't deny I'm interested in that one. Oh dear. I don't think the perv gem would spread this much. If I had a flamethrower, I'd just burn it all right now. Not even the goals can contain the coldness of her glare. You know, Tatiana are here too. No ultra-erotic monsters. Bring it out, and I'll beat you up for sexual harassment. She's serious. Alright. Let's go with the normal monster. Owari-san momentarily seems to succumb to Asano-san's threats, but then... Yeah, as if I decided to use a sexy ultra-erotic monster long ago before this demo. I knew it. Owari-san, you really are a model pervert. I can't say anything in front of the girls, but you have my silent support. Owari-san does something on his laptop again. Source code of the program flies by and a monster is gradually being created in the empty space. The silhouette of the sexy monster makes me gulp, but then it suddenly stops. Huh? Well, something's wrong. Owari-san, this is the same thing that happened back during the experiment at noon. Yeah, the World Pro is going haywire. Shit. Why does this keep happening? He desperately starts working his laptop to try and bring the situation under control, but the program is still out of control. Hey, it just went black. What's going on here? The program crashed again, and this time even the external monitor function is dead. So we summon to the dark world of darkness dark. We have to gather the miraculous shiny stones and banish the darkness. Miruka-san, please don't say that nonsense now. So what does this mean? It means there's no point wearing the stuffy goggles. Let's take them off. When did the program go haywire again? I probably examined it and it didn't find any bugs. Owari-san takes off his NWG and looks at the laptop with a serious expression. Hey, Tanichka? Can you take a look at this program? I want to know if you find anything weird about it. Tatiana-san didn't respond. Hey, Tanichka, can you hear me? He brings the laptop we use for voice chat closer and... Shit, the connection's dead. No, Tatiana, she probably just fell asleep. Oh well, I'll contact her again later. Owari-san sighs. He seems to be down, a rarity for him. With the W.O.R.L.D program and the NWG in this state, it doesn't seem like we can continue the demo. Let's just leave today's 7 cancel the lab for today. I don't feel too good about not getting a proper conclusion. It doesn't look like there's anything else we can do today. Though the conference is over, there's still some sweets, pizza and drinks, so we just hang around and reflect on what just happened. This just isn't right. What the hell is causing this? Owari-san is in front of his laptop, folding his arms and thinking intensely. So God punish you for ignoring our wishes and continue trying to sexually harass us. That's probably it. If you learn your lesson, show us a normal monster next time, you perv. Nasumi-san, Nasano-san scold Owari-san. Can't even say their names at the minute. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see the sexy ultra-erotic monster. You know, you must only seek it. As long as you do, your desire will eventually appear before your eyes. You don't see it that much? Alright then, come here and I'll give you a peek at the monster's 3D model. You don't have to show her that. I mean, just don't, you perv. The pizza is gone. This water has the ability to make things vanish. No, we just ate it all. But I have some left. Take it if you want. Reiji, can you go to the fridge and give me some beer? The conference is over, so I can drink now. The gathering loses the mood of the conference, making it look like nothing but lazy pie. I go to the fridge and brought Asano-san some PQube beer, a favourite of hers. She opens the can and starts downing the content. I just love the way it goes down my throat. Wait, you still have some of this beer? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Isn't that the one you always drink? Well, yeah, but the store we went to was all out. I had to buy a different one. It's just a stroke of luck. Nasumi-san is wearing a set of headphones, silently drawing something. Iruka-san is pouring insane amounts of hot sauce on his pizza and seemingly testing the limits of spiciness. Hey everyone, what kind of syrups do you like? I recommend the strawberry melon special blend. Yone-san brings a shaved ice machine and starts making some shaved ice on the table. I see then. Oh, I get it. Not bad. For a moment, I think Owari-san's testing some new program, but he's actually just looking at a sexy picture. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, man. Everyone's doing whatever they want. This isn't uncommon for Judgment 7. That makes me feel a bit exasperated. I do find this somewhat pleasant. For some reason I got Neon Genesis Evangelion's OP in my head. And I don't know why. The lazy party ends when the snacks and drinks run out and everyone is free to go. Then again, Owari-san and Natsumi-san actually live in the office building, so they don't really need to go anywhere. Iruka-san said that my surge of ideas hasn't stopped yet, and decided to stay in the company and make his absurdly complicated worlds. The only ones who are preparing to leave are myself and the Hayase sisters, but even those two are in a rented place not too far from the office. Though Asuna-san is still drinking her last beer, so she and Yuno-san will be leaving after me. Alright, I'm off. I lightly bow to my colleagues at J7 and leave the dev room. After leaving the office, I started heading for Tobu Railway's Asakusa station. I live near this Kita-Senju station on the Tobu line. It takes only about 15 minutes to get there by train from the Asakusa station. But getting from the Kita-Senju station to my place is over 20 minutes on foot. I rented a cheap room because I'm not too knowledgeable about Tokyo's geography, but the distance can be a bit exhausting every now and then. When I'm returning from college, it's actually easier to go to J7's offices than go back home. If I'm to continue being a part-timer there, I should probably start searching for a place somewhere closer. Or maybe I should just do what Natsume-san did and rent a part of the office. The fact it doesn't seem like such a bad idea shows just how desensitized I've become. Anyway, I wonder what kind of game World in Heaven will become. A new Axis, new age, new dimension RPG that utilizes the World program's AR. Just imagining it makes me excited. I can't even talk today and I don't know why. But it doesn't seem like it'll go anywhere as long as the World program goes haywire like it did twice today. If we don't take care of that problem, the game will never be completed. Honestly, I think things will turn out just fine. Owari-san is a pervert, but his talent for programming is extraordinary. He also has Tatiana-san with him. And if he asks her to examine the program, the issue might be solved unexpectedly easily. I arrive at the main street, specifically the fucking hell, that is a hell of a word. Kaminarimon Street. Take a left at the intersection right before Kaminarimon Block 1. I head towards the Asakusa station. I soon oh my god, why is it saying it again? I soon see the Kaminarimon itself. It's lit up for the night, making the lanterns and the pillars shine beautifully. I guess it's what people call tasteful. Also, though Asakusa is a popular tourist location that neatly represents Japan, it's a town that goes to sleep unexpectedly quickly. Shops close at 9, and there are barely any people walking around. Though I do enjoy the liveliness around Kaminarimon when it's surrounded by people during the day. I think I prefer it when it's as silent as it is now. The Asakusa station is close now. I really have to take a shower when I return to my place. As I think to myself, I head towards the station and... Huh? I stop in place. Asakusa station was right before my eyes just now, but it went and vanished. Not only that, but my surroundings have completely changed. It doesn't take me long to understand where I am. It's the intersection before Kaminarion Block 1. It's like someone cast a spell on me or something. I spend a moment thinking and quickly come to this certain conclusion. I'm pretty tired, aren't I? I heave a sigh. It takes a lot to make a man unconsciously turn around and go so far. Giving up on the shower, I hurry back home again. Weird. I pass right by the oh my god, I can't even say it every time that word comes up. Kaminarimon Street, past past Kaminarimon itself, and see the Asakusa station again. Carefully bracing myself, I walk towards it. It happened again. I'm back at the intersection. My consciousness is clear. I definitely didn't just sleepwalk here or anything, but that can only mean that I was instantly teleported to this place. I outright deny that conclusion. My sense of reason doesn't agree with it at all. This isn't right. There's no way. I shout and start running. Following the same route, I pass the Kaminarimon again. Then, using my running momentum, I charge towards the Asakusa station. And again, I end up at the intersection. My heart is pounding, my throat is dry, my back is drenched in sweat. This isn't real. This can't be real. No way, no way, no way. I mutter like I'm delirious and start running again. Third time's the charm. Without stopping for a moment, I pass the Kaminarimon again and go towards the station. The result is the same. Even so, I don't give up and I try over and over again. Over. And over. And over. And over and over. And over and over. And over and over and over and over. And over and over and over and over. And over and over and over and over and over. Jesus Christ. And over 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 and over. And over and over and over and over and over. Okay, we think we get the gist. But no matter how hard I try, I just can't reach the station. I stop running. My stamina and willpower are completely drained. And I can't deny what's happening any longer. Going to the Asakusa station instantly makes you move to an intersection at Kaminarimon Block 1. I can't help but acknowledge this unnatural loop phenomenon as reality. I can't even begin to understand why it's happening. What I do understand, though, is that I'm trapped in Asakusa. Shock, perplexion, panic, and despair overwhelm my heart and take the form of a shout. What the hell is this? I didn't shout that because obvious reasons. I think this is a good place to end the episode. So if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you want to see more of this, then do subscribe to the channel, as I upload every day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.